What's up, guys? Zenigami here. Let's go through 30 Stamina Don Krieg Island. Don Krieg is one of the earlier islands made, so it's got some pretty bad stuff on it. It doesn't give you much experience, gives you some really bad skill books. Don Krieg is the, what is he? The first, second, third, fourth, fifth island to be made, so it's still before all the bad or all the good islands. So the only thing you can really get out of Don Krieg that's worth anything are Sanji skill books, version 1 Sanji skill books, which is, I mean, Sanji skill books are useful. If you have them, it makes it easier to do certain raid bosses where you need to clear out that stage 4. He also is nice for Princess Turtles. If you have him and Vista Max, there's only 10 turns you have to stall to clear Princess Turtles on the easy Princess Turtle team. We're going to be using a Rainbow Dragon Gear 3 team with Kobe on it because we can. And that's most important, because we can. So, the secret stage is Iron Fist Pearl. No, Iron Shield Pearl? It's Pearl. Whatever Pearl's real name is, I don't remember. Pearl's the secret stage. The rest of the island, I would recommend bringing a mostly side team because side characters will do extra damage against Don Krieg. You can also bring characters to do AoE damage to help kill the guys around Don Krieg. That's always quite nice to do. And of course, Golden Pound Usopp to help stall for Don Krieg himself if you are having troubles with Don Krieg. But we're too good for that because we are boss, and auto-targeting is really dumb. Auto-targeting likes to pick the weird things. But Don Krieg's Island, do you only really want to do Don Krieg's Island until you get Don Krieg himself? Once you get Don Krieg, you can just stop running the island. You don't need to do it anymore. Oops, thought that would kill it. Let's kill the people. Rainbow Dragon also kind of useful with Don Krieg because Don Krieg does have a fair amount of armor. And Rainbow Dragon will strip Don Krieg of his armor. That's one nice thing, is that you can take away Don Krieg's armor, make him naked in our eyes. Or get with half Don Krieg's armor with Rainbow Dragon. Kobe's here just because I felt like bringing him. If I'm doing a bad island, I might as well bring bad characters. Right. Jin is the first is the only mini boss. He'll appear on stage 4. What Jin will do, Jin has an attack of 2,200 damage, and he'll attack every 2 turns after his first turn. Pew pew, pew pew pew. Thanks, Jin. We'll clear the 3 guys out front. 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Oh, look, it lived. Jin's 170,000 health is a lot if you're using a bad team like I am, but if you're using a reasonable team, he shouldn't be a problem. And since this is also one of the early stages, there's nothing bad that happens if you get any of these characters under 20%, so you don't have to worry about any sort of execute or anything that these characters do. There's nothing to worry about under 20%. Just kill things. Stage 3, just kill, or stage 5, just kill things. That's the main idea. Of course, there are lots of teams that are better than this, lots of teams that are faster. We're using this team once again because we can, not because it's good. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Stage 6. Try to kill all the guys before they hit you? I mean, don't think there's anything I can say about these levels. And we can heal and kill things. Kill the fat guy in the back. 1 perfect, 2 perfects, 3 perfects. And I could stall for Rainbow Dragon. Let's see if I can get some food. Or let's just get some orbs. Bum, 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 bum. No? No orbs? I want an orb on Gear 3, because it makes it fun. Alright, Don Krieg time. Don Krieg is 170,000 hit points. We're going to use Golden Pound Usopp to stall everything. Don Krieg has 4,000. He attacks for 4,400 every other turn. And each of these, and this guy back here only has like 9 hit points. The rest of the guys aren't that hard to do. So 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. This is the entire plan. Nothing. Like I said, Don Krieg Island is pretty easy. If you're using a half reasonable team, you should be able to blow through Don Krieg Island pretty fast. The guys around here do have quite a bit of health before you get to Don Krieg. Just as an FYI. Golden Pound Usopp, always a nice character to have. What else can we talk about? Golden Pound Usopp is better than Soga King, because Golden Pound Usopp will stall on a 10-turn cooldown, whereas Soga King stalls on a 15-turn cooldown. Don Krieg. Let's talk about Don Krieg. Don Krieg is good for characters, for times when you need to have poison damage around like a Sengoku team. Because Don Krieg does have a low cost with pretty high stats. He used to be a really nice, hard-hitting int character, but now there's much better int characters out there, even for free-to-play, such as Croc. So Don Krieg is not as useful anymore. Whereas Don Krieg Special is like kind of useful. For example, you can use them on the new T-Bone Island out in Japan to help you kill people. With there's an ability out in the Japanese version, which will eventually come to the global version, that doesn't let you kill a character by normal attacks, but specials and poisons will kill them. So that's one thing Don Krieg's always used for. Just get Don Krieg and then stop doing the island. Run Peronas instead. I've been Zenigami. Y'all stay beautiful.